Hi everyone. It is the 15th of October of 2025. Going to do another draft. I've got these I've got three quests open for 750 gold, so hopefully I'll get at least one of those sorted. There's black or red, red or green, green or white. So as long as I'm not playing mono blue, I should at least work towards them, I guess. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Last time I was a bit experimental. I was two colours, then I splashed two other colours. I'm actually curious to see if I can do better than that or how this goes. Okay, the rare is apparently rated 0. It's a land that enters tapped. And for 12+, I can play blue and tap it and add a blue for each artifact I control. That does seem a bit extreme. Station, flying, haste. Oh man, only for I mean it is 6 mana, but I was thinking only for 3. Yeah, okay. That seems alright. Ooh, honor. Oh, that's quite alright. Edge rover. Oh, I might get an edge rover. I've seen that and I've always thought, like, isn't that just really good? I mean, them getting a Lantern as well is obviously a downside, but it's an even effect, and you do also have a 2/2 reach for 1 mana. 3 damage to target creature, 5 damage instead if you control the spacecraft. That seems better, actually. Okay, I'll take this. I like to try to stick to one colour for as long as I can, if I can. What is this land? 3 and tap. Draw a card actively only if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. For long game stuff, that is very nice. 3/3. Black red is void stuff, isn't it? Yeah, sea chip impact is nice. You know what, I'm going to take the land. I'm going to take that land, see how that goes. A null is... It's rated at 4.0, which I can understand. I mean, it is artifact or enchantment. There's going to be plenty of artifacts. And I've got instant there, that does help with that. This one... Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that one. Whenever another artifact you control enters, you may pay 1 if you do put a bomb counter on this creature. That's just fine. Depressurize is nice. Also does help for void if I am going to go in those colours. What is red blue's thing? Is that 2 spells a turn? I'll take a null for now, that's fine. Oh, okay. Ilvoy Infiltrated. That does work well with kind of what I've got going on here. Yeah, okay. One is cast during your turn. Tap target creature artifact, draw a card. Yeah, I think so. I mean, the Zookeeper Mechan is also very nice. Am I low on creatures? I am. I've already got 1. I might need to get the Mechan. Okay. That's fine. I'm kind of doing okay. There's going to be many artifacts. Alright. Okay. During your turn, other creatures you control get +1/+0. That's alright. A second spell, you temple 1 counter on this creature. Yeah. I mean, it's not an artifact, is it? Nutrient block. What do I have that requires artifacts? Just the aura plate, Pangolian thing, whatever it's called. I can get artifacts such as Steel Storm Operator. It only has its effect for artifacts. That's still fine though. Okay. My curve is low. My curve is low. But it seems fine. Divert Disaster. Yeah, okay. Very, very heavy on the 2-drops. Ilval Galeblade. I can at least sack that to draw a card. Casting 2 spells. Whenever it becomes tapped, we'll tap another thing, another creature. Yeah. Alright, that seems fine. Target player's mills equal to your life total. Yeah, probably not a big deal. It's Miminon. Whenever an artifact you control enters put one counter on target creature. Okay. I've got 5 artifacts so far, so I'm quite heavy in the artifact theme. When it enters, creatures your opponent control get -3/-0 until your next turn. Yeah. And drill too deep. Da 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 da. Pinnacle Killship or Mouth of the Storm? I think Pinnacle Killship, if I'm honest, because it is an artifact. And I do have a few artifact synergy stuff going on. Ooh. Whenever a land you control enters, exile target. Starbreach Will also kind of works well for this deck, but it would be nice to have some things on the high end of the curve, I guess. When it enters, you may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, put a 1 counter on this creature and draw a card. Probably not. This one is nice. So I mostly got the artifact synergies than the 2 spell synergy, I think. Mechan's Shield Mate is okay. I'll stick you in the sideboard. Not 100% on that one. I think this one is an easy pick. That would be nice if I was able to get more lander tokens, but I don't really have that much for landers, to be completely honest. The only thing is I've got a few spacecrafts, and a lot of my things here are they're not like big. I mean, they do get counters, I suppose. Ilval Galeblade, Lost in Space. I'll take the Galeblade. That's fine. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's okay. I've still got another whole pack to go. Gain control of target artifact. Tap it. It gets hit if it's a spacecraft. Put 10 charge count on. If you do remove 10 at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah. Very specific. Okay. This one is rated 2/4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power 2, toughness 2/2. Oh, it doesn't do anything when it enters, does it? Becomes an artifact creature. I think Giga Storm Titan's going to be better for this deck, if I'm completely honest. I'll take that one. Oh. Mechanozoa. What do you cast and discard a card? I think Mechanozoa is probably the better option here. Okay, so my curve isn't too low. But I do need... Oh. Cryogene Relic, definitely. That is a very, very nice card. I am a big fan of that one. Bombard. Sure thing. There's another Memenon. Starbreach Whale, I think. The thing is, I'm kind of between two themes here. Oh, Cryogen Relic. Cryogen Relic works really well for both of them. Both of the themes. Oh man, look at all this blue being passed around. Red Mech and Tiger isn't a great card, I don't think, but it does kind of work with a few of the themes I've got going on. But I think Steel Swarm Operator. Okay. I think I'm pretty set, to be honest. So I'll just take something just to add to the collection here, unless something jumps out at this stage, which it probably will not. Full bore. Weird combat trick. Yeah, none of these. I'm trying to get my phone to unlock. Okay. I know my backup audio is still going when my phone is locked, but I'd like to be able to see that it's running. Because sometimes it just stops. And I don't want to risk it. But hey, this is looking okay. My main thought here is I have a lot of stuff on the low end of the curve. I've got 12 artifacts, so anything that's artifact theme is fine. And I've also got plenty of low costed things. And of my high costed things, this one can warp for cheap. That one can warp. That's definitely good for artifacts. I think I've got a decent deck here. It's just I need to take out 3 things. I'll take out that one though. Type creature. If I look at my non-creatures, got instant. I'm just trying to compare them. Instant. You're an instant. You're not. You are. Steel Swarm Operator, maybe take one of those out. Ilvile Galeblade is nice. Do I take out a land? Is that a bit too much? I mean, I do have this land here. I mean, how much is that going to help? Only if you control a picture with 4 or greater. I mean, I suppose if the game goes long enough. 1, 2, 3, 4... A few, but I've got ways of getting counters on things and all that. Might take out Divert Disaster, to be completely honest. I mean, just create a lander. Oh, no. Oh, well, it can. Okay, I'll take out Divert Disaster. And maybe one of these. Maybe Pinnacle Killship. I don't want too many. Actually, no. I think I'll take a land out. If I'm completely honest with you. It seems... I don't know how good of an idea that is. Could take a mountain out. I think I definitely want to focus on getting blue, especially early, so I'll take out a mountain. Okay, let's go for this. $16 land deck. I do have some high-end cards, but I've got a lot of 2-drops, so I'm thinking it's probably not too bad. But those Cryogen Relics, I mean, they're very good for... oh, what's it called? They're very good for... if you need to sacrifice something. But they're good for the cast 2 spell effect. Oh, I should have waited, shouldn't I? That's me being an idiot. I forgot I had flash. Okay. I want land, so let's swap this out. Ooh. Yeah, can't risk it. At the very least, I can bring this out and then maybe... Oh no, but I don't have any artifacts to cast. At least not now. Well, that was a good decision though, to get the Starbreach Whale down and out of the way. Whenever you sacrifice another... Oh man. Oh man. I'm leaving it open. Because I would like to be able to annul something and then maybe bring out my Galeblade. If they could bring out an enchantment or an artifact, which they very well may do. If they don't, I might just sack that to draw a card. I am getting pretty desperate. Come on, 3 mana artifact, please. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Okay. This gives me options. Alright. I mean, that's not great. But I think that would have been better with a couple of counters. I mean, they might think I've got a burn spell. Which I do have in my deck, but not here. But I can at the very least tap it to get this thing out. I'll bring out the Galeblade this turn. To be honest, I'm not in a terrible situation here. I did struggle a bit with some lands, but it's not too bad. So they're going to want to sacrifice things to buff that up. And that's just a 3-1, really. Oh yeah, let's bring you out. Oh man. Now if they've got like a grab kill or something, Pressurizer can't kill it. So they may have a grab kill. That would be bad. Comet Crawler. Attacks, you may sacrifice and give it +2/+all. Yeah, and then they do get that thing does increase, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, this is going to give something away a little bit, I suppose. I mean, alright then. Fine. I'll leave my annul down a bit, I guess. Hit them for 1 in the air. Okay, okay. I have managed to turn this around a bit. But that annul in my hand isn't doing much for me. Not this turn, at the very least. Well, okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not great, but yeah, 0 point ballad. Oh man. Okay. Cryogen relic. Can you get me something nice, please? Okay. Yeah, that's not great. That's... I do have quite a bit of an issue here. Okay. So annul that one. Whenever one or more tokens would be created on your control, you get twice that much instead. Yeah, 3 damage isn't enough. If I could get a spacecraft, I could then kill it, I guess, but... I just want things, I suppose. They wiped out my entire board. And now I'm hunting for stuff. I don't want to just throw this down on something, so... Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. That's nice. So that does nothing now. Alright. I could maybe start drawing cards with this, but it's going to still take a bit of work. It's going to be still quite difficult for me here. Alright. Yeah, they realise that's a big problem, so they're going to give me 2 cards. That's fine. I mean, it's not that big of a problem, really, when you consider for them. It's not big of a problem for them when you consider all that I've gotten. And I can't deal with that flyer. Okay, that was a loss. I feel like this deck should be a bit more consistent than my previous one. But we'll see. Because I am only 2 colours. Ba-da-ba-ba. Money gone. What you been buying all packs and stuff? Okay, this is okay. I can be sensible and throw the Gale Blade out at the end of their turn. Oh, Zookeeper Mech can also just taps to add red. I could maybe get this out rather quickly. Alright. Okay. Sacrifice an artifact or land, draw a card. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that at all. So I can get access to 4 mana next turn. If I could get another... Oh, no. No, it doesn't matter. Because I was thinking... And the Infiltrator needs to actually be out and able to attack before I can get its effect going, really. Ooh, another Is It deck. And they're doing nothing. Alright. I can't block it anyway. I was thinking attack with both of them, but that's pointless, so I just block the smaller one. They've got something cooking. Okay, it goes through. Can this not be counted, please? It goes through uncounted. Okay. So if I get a land, I can play the debris field crusher. Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Play this. Then I'll bring this out. Okay. I'm thinking if I can get a land, I can have a really nice turn next turn. I can kill 2 things, maybe. I mean, we'll see what happens here. If I can kill 2 things. Don't the scrap boss. That's... Oh, okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, that's kind of nice. So I will... Oh, I can't do both. I've only got 1 red. No, I don't. I've got 2 reds. That's fine. Okay. It makes that one unblockable. And then I can attack with everything, and then I'll draw a card. Oh, Gigastorm Titan. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I can bring out, I think, hold on. Oh. If they get a lot of lands, they can get something big with that. It is hexproof. Sacrifice deals 3 damage target. No differently named lands you control. So that's going to cost 8. Still a few things off that. I mean, I can maybe play the Gigastorm Titan. Depends what else I draw. It does depend on what else I draw. They've only got 1 blue mana open, so they might have an annul. That would not be nice for me. But until then... Are you going to do anything? No? Alright, I can't play both of these, so... Okay, there's the annul. Right. Yeah, they can get a lander out. They can use the lander. If they can get another colour, they might be able to use that ability. I mean, it costs 6 right now. Alright, I think I'll have to bring you out. Oh. It's only going to take 3. They might. I mean, the thing is though, if they just let me do this, and then they swing in with something. Why is the power and toughness? Oh, okay. So looking for, I don't know, something. Yeah, attack with both of these. I won't get to, if they block the smaller one, I won't get to draw a card. I don't think there's any combat tricks they could do. I mean, I suppose full bore, I guess. But hey, 6 damage in. And I can draw cards with this land, but I don't think I'm in a very good position to do that. That's a weird one, isn't it, that adds poison counters. If I can get a small spell that I can use, I can bring out the Gigastorm Titan. That would be really nice. They're sacrificing this. The lands. Alright, okay. Very good. Wa-da-da. Okay, well there's 750. I think I might have already got one of the quests before, but there's 750. There's 750 gold from the listen to this, you're gonna hear a bottle being crushed. That wasn't very dramatic, but there you go. Is that right? That was a cherry Pepsi. Got another drink here. Oh, it's Flame! It's Flame! I'm gonna be up against Flame. Oh. Okay, a bit strange. I could do with some blue, really could. With that relic, but I've got some removal spells early on, at the very least. Come on, island? No? No island? Oh, man, I mean, it's going to give them a lander, but can't have them hit me for 2 every turn. Oh, come on now. Can't be doing that. I need an island. Just an island. Alright. Okay. Come on, I've done all my things. Get me. And I'm a bit behind. Get me. Are you kidding me right now? All the mountains I could ever need. And look, they're using a Moogle as well. Here's my Moogle, there's that Moogle. I think I'm gonna discard this card, this land, you know. What I really, really want is not that. I need an island. Hello, Mogjik. So they're going to use up both their landers. If I get an island, I'm probably going to bring up Mamanon. Yeah, if I do get an island, I will do that. They're going to drain me through the Voidborn thingy. Get all the lands they could ever want. Meanwhile, I'm here. Okay, thank you, finally. Thing is as well, it's obvious to them that that's what I was after. That's why I wasn't doing anything. Now, if they kill this, that's not very good. Virus Beetle. Okay, get rid of that one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Eight is a long way off, I know. But what I'm thinking is they can. There's probably a whole lot of things they could use that could just kill my Miminon straight up, and I'd rather at least make some use of it when and where I can. But they're running out of cards in their hand, and they've just got 1/1s at the moment. Oh, there you go. There you go. Man, this would have been really nice. Alright. The problem I have right now is that they just have things. I don't. They've got a Death Toucher. The Virus Beetles aren't doing anything for me. No, I'm not stationing. As much as I would like to, I'm not going to. If I get an island next turn... Okay, you're going to pump this up? Well, that's a problem. That is a problem. I can't do anything about those slivers. Okay. No. I think I've lost this. I don't think I've got anything to destroy artifacts, do I? It's going to overwhelm me with slivers. I think 6. I mean, maybe... Yeah, I think there's too much going on their side. Too many slivers. I can't resist all this. They can hit me for a lot. Probably not enough to kill me. In fact, actually, yeah, probably enough to kill me. Alright. Well done, fleeting person. I'm going to say no. No, that was... I was struggling quite a bit at the start there. Wasn't going to be able to beat those slivers. If I do lose this, I might have another draft. Maybe. I was thinking, because I've done like recording of other games. I think I've done like 9 games, like fully recorded. And I was thinking to myself, that's going to be a means for me to sort of tone it back with playing Arena. But I think I do have an idea of what I want to do next. It's good to pin on me getting another land, isn't it? Okay, I've got a few turns. Okay. This isn't too bad. Yeah, so I think I might start playing this more again, maybe. Okay, I'll attack him for 2. That works out quite nicely for me. They've whopped out another one of those. Ooh, 3 can't think you cast another spell this turn. Okay, so I think I'll probably just... if they bring one of those out, I'll just bombard it, I guess. That's fine. You do that? I can do you for 3 and then bring you out. No, I think I'll just bring you out, that's fine. Just you, as a vanilla 4/4. No point of warping out the Mechanizoa. I can do that afterwards. If I took another land, I'd probably just bring out the Territorial Bruntar. But they're just playing these things. I mean, that's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. Ooh, Cryogen Relic. Let's do that. Put a counter on this. Draw a card. You're also... Okay. I was going to say, that one's also quite nice. Bit faster that game. Again. It felt to me like... What are they doing? They're conceding really quickly. They had a forest, but they weren't getting any green spells out, I don't think. They just had a bunch of those warpy hasty guys. Okay, this is more like it. You know, my curve is pretty low. I feel like it is. I know I've got some things on, a few good things on the high end, but yeah. What I'm thinking I might do is just not play the Galeblade, because I can bring this out, and next I can bring this out, and then the Galeblade, and that way I can get counters on them both. Yeah, that works out. I'll take 2. I mean, can they kill this with something? No. Yeah, and then I'll flash you out because then I can get these with counters on. And I'm not going to attack. If I draw a land next turn, that would be fantastic. An extra land next turn, I would love that. That would be so good. Oh, should I be more specific? A mountain next turn. Okay. Oh, were they not playing another land? Okay. Mountain. Oh, not quite. Okay, maybe get a mountain through this. An island. Let's not do that. Want to play the long game? Right, okay, I'll just attack with this one. Oh, I've got reach. I didn't even notice. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Oh. Yeah. I was thinking, would I get lander? But no, that thing didn't die. So I guess not. Okay, come on, attack me with things. And that one. If they bring out a creature now... Okay. Yeah, banishing that would be bad for me. But I mean, I am playing defensively. I think... Okay, okay. So... Tap this one down. We should have tapped the other one. Yeah, that's not a land. That's not a mountain. Okay. I mean, if all else fails... I mean, I can do you. Oh, I can still do 2. I can still do 2. And then I'll warp you out. That's fine. Then I'll tap you down with a counter on. The next turn I can maybe invasive maneuvers it. Or I can just bring out another Mechanozoa. Let's do both of these. They've got a combat trick. Yes. It still dies. Okay. Mechanozoa, big guy. And I've still got enough for Pinnacle Kill Ship. I thought I took out Pinnacle Kill Ship. No, I must have taken something else out. I was going to, but then I took a land. Alright. Do this. I can do... this. And then I'll do a bunch of damage to this one. This requires 7. Okay. Oh, they can tap it down maybe. Still though, I can play... I mean, I know I'm only on... Yeah. I am low on life. So I'm playing a very dangerous game. But... I'm thinking... Can they get through though? I can draw cards with this, but I don't know if I want to. So I'll bring you out. 3 damage target creature. Oh, it does 5 damage. Not that that matters. And it's only to creatures, so 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 5, 10. Ah, yeah, not quite enough. But I would like an extra counter on my operative. And they can spend a bunch of mana to tap something down. I do think... I know they're very low on health, but I think I've got a chance. attack with one of them. I still feel like I need to play it safe. I don't think they've got anything that can... Oh, yeah, because if they... Oh, well, no. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about they could tap something down, maybe, and then get through that way. I mean, I don't know what they could find. Is there something they could do to get through, maybe? There's a null. +4 +0. I don't think I want to do that. One, two. Okay. I'll do this. Oh. Okay. I've got a combat check here. Man, if they've got an enchantment, I'd really like that. Or an artifact. We're letting it through. Okay. Come on, play an artifact or enchantment, please. Okay, that's a land. One unknown card in hand. They've got the code thingy. Code Cracker Hound. Honor. It draws them a card. This is going to get them another card. They've got means of getting cards. So they're digging for something. Hopefully something I can counter. Come on. Banishing Light. Play a Banishing Light. Nothing. Okay. I'll do this. Can this be not counted, please? Oh. Oh, I could have played the thing and then been able to attack and drawn a card. I don't know how valuable that is right now. I'll just attack in the air with this one. They've got no red, so I don't have to worry about them like using a burn spell or anything like that. That's going to take them down to 1 if they take it. Okay, so they are down to 1. Gigastorm Titan, you get a counter. And hopefully I also get a robot as well. And the Gigastorm Titan. If they can kill a creature, then they might want to kill the assembler right now. Or they just tap that one. Okay. Oh, I won't get a robot because it's not a... Okay. It's not an artifact. So they can tap something down and I can block 4 things. Unless they can bounce or kill something else some other way, maybe. They can't get anything haste for anything. If I do kill the Edge Rover, if I attack with that one, if I'm able to attack with that one again and they block with the Edge Rover, I'll at least get an artifact, I'll at least get a lander, which will give me a robot. I don't know, my board is a bit wider than theirs. It's 5 versus 5, and my 5 are generally more powerful than theirs. So unless they've got spells... Unless they've got spells that can get through. And I can play this... I can drag this out a little bit longer. Because I can draw cards with this. I should have brought this out first. Okay, they're tapping that one. What if I just attack with everything? Is that too risky? I mean, these all do need to be blocked. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, flash enchantment. I don't know. Okay, nothing. Ooh, lovely. So is that 2 wins now, I think? Might 2-2? Or is it 3-2? I think it's 2-2. Let's have a look. Two losses. Oh, it's 3-2. Okay. That's fine. I've at least broken even. In terms of wins. Not in terms of gems. You need to get quite a bit more wins to break even on gems. Not complaining. Not complaining with 3 wins. But let's see if I can get that higher. Alright, this opening hand seems fine. Never used the ability that the pangolin has. And Galeblade come out. I would like to flash out Mechanizor, or bring out Mechanizor, warp it out. Not flash, warp. But I would kind of like to do it when I can pay the 1 for the pangolin. I mean, that's also fine. If I can draw another land. Or I could just play you. That's a nasty big thing. Okay. They'll probably take it. Take the 3 damage. Yep. Okay. If I can get a land next turn, I can get a really nice effect with the Mechan Assembler. And that's going to take quite a while for me to get to. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. So even if I don't get a land now that the pangolin's dead. What is a pangolin? It's a robot pangolin. Oh, that sort of rushed over to my my thing there. Because I was looking at stuff. It rushed over to my hand. Okay, stun counter on you. And a counter on you. Not great if I'm honest with you. I do... the things in my hand are quite expensive. So... I do run the risk of being a bit behind. And if they've got a burn spell for that... yeah. Okay. I might block and sack the Galeblade. If I do get a land, then the Mechan Assembler's coming right out. Okay, see the thing is they can exile their own one now. Okay, okay. So they will get nothing from that. Oh, they didn't warp it out. They just brought it out normally. Right, okay. They've done a few like kill spells. Hopefully that's wearing them out a little bit. Never mind. Never mind. It's managing to kill a whole bunch of things. At the very, I mean, I might be able to bring up my Pinnacle Killship next turn. Oh no! They're just killing everything. How much is that? Ward 1. Okay, I need 2 more lands for that to be able to do that. Because that's 10 damage for a creature. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. Can I, if I get 1 more land, which I honestly don't really want. Oh man, yeah. Okay, can I get? Man, there's a good burn spell that I don't have, isn't there? I forget what it's called. I mean, honestly, there's not much I can do at this point. They're just going to swing in for 7, and then I'm dead next turn. Because what can I do? If I can get a thing that can destroy this, which is very unlikely. I mean, the Pinnacle Killship would have been able to have done that. But look what I'm up against now. Look at this. How much does this take? 8. And this takes 7. Yeah, okay. Ah, disappointing. 3 wins is average. Sure thing. 3 wins again. I just think to myself like, come on, let's do this, and then it's like, and then when the deck just comes and like wipes me out, I'm just like, I'm disappointed. Like, I'm sad that the draft is over. That's what it is. I'm sad that the draft is over. It's like, I wanted to keep playing. Of course I want the resources, but I wanted to keep playing with it. Alright, no bonus pack. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.